Not quite sure. Oh, yes, the real one is quite a conversation starter. Giggity. Giggity goo. All right. The lumberjack's on his way. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Do not wait. I am coming. For real though, the water. Let me alt tab, make sure I'm still streaming. It looks like I am. 000. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just making sure, because it said reconnecting to chat, and I was like, oh god, what's going on? Oh, you know what though? Firebot is having an aneurysm, so we're gonna switch over to the backup plan, which is this one. No, apparently I did lose stream. It says it's just started streaming. Interesting. All right, well. I did? Oh, well, shnikes. I don't know why. It says 0 frame drops, 0 missed frames, 0 skipped frames. I don't have any alerts to a stream stoppage, so I did, Dad. Sorry, buddy. It'd be like that sometimes. I don't know what it is. I think it's my computer's network card. I have to probably pick up an aftermarket network card, which is a big pain in the butt. I've never had to do that. It flickered for a second. Slap that cheese on my face. What do you guys think? Is it Pop-Tart time? Is it time to chill with a Pop-Tart? We switch over to this other scene and enjoy us a Pop-Tart together.
Lizard,
Do you guys have any lizard? Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that you're trying to work on for this year? Just curious. Pop-Tart time. Uncle Jeff, hello. Rebel, I'm guessing you're home now. Yeah, you can't see it behind that rainbow, but my tongue was like way out. So yeah, any kind of New Year's resolutions for y'all? Anything you want to accomplish? Any goals, any lifestyle changes you want to make?
Do you know the way?
Colin says, finish building my house and get back to the gym before the baby is born. When was the last time you went to the gym? Was it pre-wedding? Because I think you said you were trying to step up your time in the gym for wedding photos and whatnot. So I assume you went then. Rebel says, new car, new job. Well, shoot, man, that's only like two quick and easy changes. You can have that done in a month. Don't you already have another job lined up, too? You could have that done in a couple weeks. More videos in 2026. I'm assuming he means Johnny Sins videos. Pre-house. 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 Oh, okay, so your new job is in the works. Pre-house, you talking about when you started going to the gym again? Last went to the gym. Dang, really? I mean, yeah, I do remember you saying the house was going to be a workout on its own, so there is that. Is the house getting manageable now so that you're not working so much in it and you'd like to start going back to the gym because you're not getting so much of a workout on the house? That's a question. Gotcha. I want to say, you guys have moved into that house, right? New Year's resolution, make dad more money on Twitch and make money in general on TikTok. I don't think dad's going to make any more money on Twitch. It's going to be a slow, steady, what it is now. It may even decline a little bit because as overtime becomes available at work, I'm probably not streaming Monday through Thursday. Technically, that's Tuesday through Friday. I won't be streaming Tuesday through Friday. I'm going to try to work overtime Tuesday through Friday and just stream on the weekends. So I have a whopping 1 day I may do Tuesday through Thursday. Maybe stream after work Friday. Yeah, stream after work Friday and then Friday night and then Saturday. So I'll have a whopping 3 streams a week, I think is what I'm going to end up doing. New roof could be. New roof could be on in the next month or so. And no, not in the new house yet. Gotcha. So you guys plan on waiting for the new house to get completed? Or are you working on, we want the bedroom completed so that we can move in and live in there, and then the bathroom, or what? Well, like, what is the point that you're trying to get to officially be move-in ready? 2 days of streams? I think yeah, two or 3. Yeah, 2. Friday after work, which is technically Saturday, and then Saturday. Getting it completed? Dude, it's never going to be completed. I'm just curious. Use something. I'm trying to relate to something you may be able to see and know yourself. Your parents' house. Is it done? Completed? Done? I don't really do resolutions, but I guess cook more food than pre-made meals. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Whip up more at-home meals, the made from home, from scratch. That's a good one. Who's Johnny Sins? We're not entirely sure. We know that the actual Johnny Sins is a porn star. But who this Johnny Sins is might just be the porn star. We're not entirely sure. Cannot confirm or deny. Who's Yoki? So Yoki actually... Me, Corbin, and Lecter were in a buried city? No, we were on a Blue Gate. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may not have the right Yoki memory. But me, Corbin, and Lecter were on a Blue Gate map. And I ran right across them, and I was like, oh, God, I'm about to die. And they had a... was that the newbie? Yes. When I was like, oh, God, I'm about to die. And they were like, no, we're cool. And I was like, sweet. And then they were like, hey, our freshie wants to fight with somebody. And I was like, well, in that case, put your freshie against our freshie. And Corbin and their freshie went head to head, and, memories were made. I still haven't gone through that VOD and clipped that for a short, but eventually, one of these days, I will get around to it. We need electric, plumbing, HVAC, appliances, roof, flooring, furniture, windows, etc. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't mean to burst your bubble. You may not be move-in ready until after your kid's born, if that's your list. Holy shnikes. I was there for that stream. Different one. What was Yoki's memory? I got to go back a little further. Yoki, just set the scene. Where were we? Because there's been so many memories with freaking Arc Raiders in the last month. I know I met you from Arc Raiders. No, we've got it down to being done in April or May. You're going to get all that stuff done in 3-4 months? Well, I guess January's not over. So January, February, March, April. 4 or 5 months? Dude, HVAC alone, in my mind, $6,000. In other people's minds, 10, 15 grand. Plumbing, you've got plumbers. Then again, yeah, you're also very hooked up with family that runs businesses in these departments. So you may be, I don't know. And roof, 15, 20 grand. Like, holy shnikes, man. That's why I said met a lot of people along the way. Yeah. Us Muellers are units. you guys are Mueller units. I've never played Arc Raiders. Yoki, are you joking with me? Yoki, was it Division? Did you just come by one day? I thought I had a memory with you. Shit ton of memory. Try 60. That's a lot. Wait, for roof? I'm trying to think. What did I say that was 60? The roof? 60 grand for a roof? You're getting fucked, my guy. What the hell? Why? Why? Architectural shingles, possibly some new plywood, some what's the under fucking roll stuff called? 60 grand? Why? Just stopped by the stream once, have mainly been lurking. Oh, well, shnikes. I appreciate it. Here I thought I knew you from a game. How's the stream been? It's been all right. I just realized that my freaking character is standing in the open and I need to like pause my game because otherwise
He's here.
he will dehydrate, get hungry, possibly get hit by zombies, and I'm over here talking with chat and eating a Pop-Tart like I'm gonna get screwed. Tearing it off, new trusses, plywood, Tyvek, shingles, and the reinstall of it all. So they redid my roof. Shit. February or March. Might have been February or March of 2024. And I think my bill was $15K. I needed new plywood, Tyvek, and shingles. They didn't have to do any truss work. So that's probably where most of your cost is, I guess. Trusses, how much could those be? How's the base look? The base on 7 days? I don't have a base yet. I found a trailer. I've got a couple crates so I can start storing materials. I'm storing materials, and then once I find a spot that it's like kind of move-in ready that I want to move into, then I'll move everything over there, and that'll be the base. So right now it's just a temporary thing. Any good goop? Not really. Nope. Not really. I'm only on day 2. Where does it say it? I don't know. It doesn't say what day it is. I thought it would, but I don't know. Hydrate. Stretch. By the way, Rebel, a little bit of testing earlier. The "made it today" command may be functioning the way I intended it to. But I had to shut off something else. Stay loose, Grandpa. Yeah, I even got the red on today. I'm Santa. Working Santa. So I don't like this about Firebot. I can't see who used that sticker. If I swap over to the stream manager, it says Colin slapped the sticker. Good, but it don't show how many check-ins. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that part out because I think that. Let me slide underneath this thing. I think that is where the loop was having the issue, where it says, hey, check-ins, and it'll say something in which will trigger something else to be like, hey, checked in, and yeah, checked in, checked in, yeah, checked in, yeah, checked in. I think that's where the issue was. So I got to figure all that stuff out. Something else I got to figure out is why there's so much of a delay from what I hear to what I think you all hear. Because when I watch the VODs, when those stickers come up, there is I don't know, second delay in that. So I look like I have no rhythm. I know rhythm. I got rhythm. I've got music. I've got rhythm. I've got music. So right here, it even says, one murky water creates one water. Oh, I'm missing a tool. Now I remember. I'm missing a pot, cooking pot. Well, can I make one? I can. It requires iron and clay, and it needs to be done on a workbench. That's what I forgot. Freaking workbenches. Can't do workbenches for a minute. What was that sticker? That's a new one for me. Do the roar. Roar! How's that? Do the roar. We've not done that one yet. I cannot wait to get like organized again. Bandages. I can make 3. We're going with it. And I need to get a pot. In the meantime, I need food and drink. Yeah, I'd really need to find some food and drink. So let's do that. Where did my freaking overlay go?
He's coming. He's here.
The one gun gang? Where did my overlay go? Like, why? How do I get the overlay back? Control, Alt, R, T. T is chat. U, I, O, P, L, K. Anything. Oh, that just dropped. So G is to drop stuff. Don't do that. F. WAS is to do all this. Where's my overlay? Are you all caught up on drinks? So I believe so. That's more of a Rebel question. Rebel gifted 5 subs yesterday. Did I do 5 shots for you yesterday, Rebel? Not entirely sure. I did? Alright. I did 5 shots and then, like, what, 3 beers? I was feeling kind of snazzy yesterday, I tell you. Snazzy. I would really like to know where the overlay went so I could, first of all, see what day and time it is. Use English compass indicators. Could take a few free ones. Yes, I could. Yes. Let me figure this button out. Like, where's the overlay so I can see, first of all, my belt. I want the belt to stay on. I want this screen to stay on. What happened? F1? No, that's console. What the heck is F4? Yeah, don't do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 takes a photo. 10, 11. 11, I have no idea. 12. I don't know. Oh, that just took a photo. Oof, I don't like it, but we're going to roll with it. I tell you what. I know my spear is 2. And 3 is the shovel, 4 is the axe, so that's what matters. Like, whoa, where did... Now I can't even open anything. M, N. Uh-oh, something happened. Uh-oh. I might have messed up something. F7. F7. Oh, somehow F7 got hit. I don't know why. Discounts are still running on subs. Faux show. I think it's the free one right now for Twitch. After that, I think I need to think about when I'm going to run my promo. Because my promo and Twitch's... It may be smart to put a gap. What do you think? You need better guns, like in real life, or are you talking in the game? Because in the game, I've only gotten the 1 free gun from a kit. But yeah, you also need some in real life, for sure. In the game, yeah, all I've got is that single fire bolty. Rebel, it's only day 2, my guy. It's only day 2. It's cinnamony. So we can run them every couple months. So you get, yeah, you do get 7 per year. That's right. I do remember reading that. Whoa. There's a FPS counter on the left side of my screen. That's new. That must have been one of those F buttons, those functions. You Mr. Grumpy Gills. He's coming after me because he's hungry. Mr. Grumpy Gills. It may be a bad decision to go into that zone. 250 meters? We'll see. So every 2 months you can have one and have 1 extra. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see how far that thing is. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make it over there. We'll turn back and go up the hill. Because as soon as I enter here, and I'm not qualified to enter here yet, I start dying. I believe. Run the extra on like a holiday season? Yeah. These are good materials to pick up, by the way. That's what another reason why I wanted to come over here. That coal, I believe is what it is. Coal is a handy thing to have for the burning of the fires. All right, let's get out of here. I need food and drink. That is priority right now. Food and beverage. Let's go hunting. Yeah, buddy. I got a pipe bomb. Pipe rifle. Pipe bomb. 1.762 shot could take down a deer easy. I don't have to aim too terribly hard either. But I need some food and some beverage, so I'm gonna hit this, probably go back to my hut, find a freaking city. We need to follow the quest lines as well. My stamina is not looking very good because I'm hungry and thirsty. Where's the entrance? Oh my gosh, did I walk full circle? I did. I hate those vultures. Oh, is it nighttime, dude? This might be a bad thing. Real bad. I'm out of stamina. Come on. There we go. So it's nighttime. I'm hungry, thirsty. Now I'm injured because I got hit. This is turning into a problem. Excuse me. Wish I could drink gasoline, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Why am I out of stamina still? Thank you. Why is he so angry? Let's pump up some Spearmaster. Wait, why is this one red? Huh. Interesting. How many skill points do I have left? 0? That's what I thought. Potatoes. Forge. An engine. Can I not get up there? Gotta go up the backside. There we go. Keep an ear out for vultures, because I freaking hate them things. craft any guns yet? No. I don't believe. Hey, let's eat that pie. Let's scrap that. No cabinets to check. Here's one. Hey, a grill. Alright, so now we go to the roof. The roof is the dangerous spot, as I recall. 'Cause next thing you know, you're going to get hit by vultures. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Fucking bullshit.
Alright, let's go back to our house. Since we can't go to the trader, can't go to that. Here's a quest over this away. How far is it this away? Where's our house? Let's go to the house first. I'm not sure that I have anything that'll cure my freaking infection right now, unless I find a tree stump along the way that happens to have honey. I hate the witches or whatever it is. Oh, the screamers. I think that's what you're talking about. It sounds kind of accurate. Yeah, the screamers are a big pain in the butt. Please have honey. No honey. They're assholes, yeah. I'm looking for tree stumps for some honey, baby. No tree stumps. Whoop, what was that? That was a bird nest. Eat and drink? I should. I don't know if I have anything. I definitely don't have anything to drink. Because I need more murky water. No, I needed a pot. My bad. I needed a pot. Need to get a workbench fired up. Matter of fact, what does it take to make a workbench again? Oh, skills. I don't have the skills up yet. Bad spawn? I mean, it's generic. I'll survive. It's just a struggle in the beginning. Things don't get easy to survive until, you know, you invest some time and effort. Let's see. This does not need locked. This does not need locked. This does not need locked. These are going to come over there. Because I'm weird like that. Let's go like this. Unlock all of these squares here. Lock these ones up here. Alright. Now let's see. Can any of these things go there? Nope. And let's put the fire with a grill on it. Cool. Back over here. Anything with food or medicine? Or motors and stuff. That looks good to me. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's scrap that. Alright. Let's hold that there torch so I don't get cold. Sort. There is no food and no drink up in here. Yes. Yes. I can move that wood. How about over here? There is some food. I need to cook it all up. Throw this wrapper away. I was trying to get on the let's make a plot. But I need wood, rotting flesh, nitrate, and clay soil. If I track it. Rotting flesh and wood, nitrate, and soil. I just need some nitrate. So we gotta find us some nitrate. You definitely need water? Yeah, I'll be alright. So I've got murky water, which I don't want to drink, but if it comes down to it, I will. But I've got this here jar. I don't know if it's possible to, like...
Everything gonna be irie.
Can I hold this jar and catch rain? I don't know if that's a mechanic that they introduced or not, but that would be funny. Ooh, 28 degrees. This is actually really cold. I need to continue wearing that torch. Or using that torch. My goal was to set up some farm plots, but I need more nitrate. So I gotta find some dead bodies and go that route. No stress, no stress. But I also need to knock out some quests, and that drop I can't reach, so we're gonna set this here quest up. It is 105. Is that 105? 106. It's day 3, so I'm assuming it's 106 in the AM. It may be kind of risky going out here doing quests at this time, but I'm a dangerous guy. I'll be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Although, you know what? Just for schnitz and giggles, I am going to bring that murky freaking water. I think we had said the murky water is going to make us sick, but it'll be alright. It's better than dehydration, isn't it? Let's try one. Yeah, my hydration's going up, which is increasing my stamina. It'll be alright. I'd rather not do it too much, but, you know, you play the hand you're dealt. Oh, you want some? Lumberjack? It's definitely nighttime. Between his glowing eyes and anger and overpowered. Yep, he's gonna hurt. That right there was a waste of stamina. That was a waste of stamina. There we go. Let's crank spears some more if we can. We cannot. Let's crank this. Nope, need 2 points. Alright. Going back to the torch. Towards the quest. I think next time I come across a lumberjack, I'm just going to shoot him. How does that sound? And also, how much further to the quest? We're almost there. Speaking of chickens. Oh. Where'd you go, chicken? I want me some KFC. You got away this time, lucky chicken. So as I recall, it's a good idea to knock out everything inside here before actually activating the quest. Then you get double the resources. Well, that was a good headshot, I guess. Ooh, I don't have any stone to repair this. It'd be alright. We're gonna get some. Ooh, a deer. Ooh, it's a pipe rifle. That didn't kill it? Come on now. Come on now, game. There we go. No. No, sir. I know it's a shovel, but we're going to do with what we got. No, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me because I don't have stamina. And it's nighttime. Ah! Okay, an abrasion. I can deal with an abrasion. Give me a second to generate some stamina. Oh, he's going to kill me. 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 Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. So it's my fault. I killed the deer, drew in him. Should have shot him too. That's what I should have done. Spawn nearby backpack. Sure. 25% XP lost. Whatever. Death do us part. You got it. And I actually got out here to find some stone too. So it's actually a win. Fuck it. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. There is no freaking stone anywhere. Explain that one to me. We're on the side of a boulder. Big side of a mountain. No stone. Take it all. Is the deer still over here? That would be dope. Got full health, food, and drink? Yes, sir. Sounds like a win to me. Except the deer might be gone. I thought I could just like hold the mouse button and it. There we go. Oh, I'm out of. I'm not out of stamina. Why are you stopping? Generate more stamina. I use stamina quick right now, boy. Hey, I got a honey. Sweet. I'm assuming the deer is gone. I don't see a deer anywhere. And with the stone, I can now repair my spear, right? How much does it take to repair? There we go. Let's take down this big ugly bastard, you think? No XP was given, so he's not dead yet. Hit him. There's XP. Alright. Let's continue our progress. Logging off, gotta film. Gotta film early in the morning. Johnny, thanks for stopping by, bro. Have yourself a good one. That's some funny stuff. Come on, keep going. There we go. we clear. Well, if you're truly Johnny Sins, I would definitely ask for a job. Yeah, Johnny, do you need any, do you have any suggestions? Come on, I hit the E button. What's the problem? There we go. Uh-oh. Stuck on a door. Johnny, I'm trying to learn a little bit more with production of videos and, you know, YouTube streams or YouTubes and streams and yada yada yada. Do you have any feedback for me? Do you have a job offer you can offer me at all? I'd love to learn. Teach me the ways of the porn star. By the way, when I whisper like this, is it still, can you still understand me decently? We both need the job? Yeah. This is a father-son gig right here, even though that sounds really nasty in that industry, I gotta say. It sounds kind of nasty. Family videos? Oh. From what I recall, you can chop these up for some good materials. Yeah, nitrate and bones. Yeah. Got about an hour and a half left in the stream, even though my timer reset. I ain't no fool. I know how much time is left. Nasty, sure, but I believe they make the most. Oh, God. I think you're thinking of step videos.
Hey, motherfucker!
Help me, step bro. Hello? Hello? Fell down behind me? And as Lady M said earlier, this is Karen. Get back, Karen. Get back, Karen. Karen can take a hit, man. Whew. Yeah, Karen can take a hit. Oh, what a happy puppy. Hey, happy puppy. Alright, I believe everything is looted. So what we're going to do is step outside of this area and reset it. Can I build a storage crate? We put it far enough away that we won't lose it once it resets, right? Let's try that. Let's try it first. Reset. Yeah, it's far enough away it didn't reset, so now we can dump all this stuff. So now we're not over encumbered. Ta-da! Let's put this and this in there, disassemble these. Once those disassemble, we're going to drop them in that there box, I tell you. Drop them in that box, it's less stuff to carry. Alright, now that we've reset, let's get in there. Although it may also not be a bad idea to repair my spear before I go in. Two skill points to spend. Can I do Spearmaster? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Let's pull out that there stone. Let's repair this, repair this, repair this. Yeah. Need some wood to repair that club. Drop both of those in there. Let's do it. If that shot because I was on sprint, apparently. I'm still on sprint. Hey, cat food. Dog food is imperative. Do not eat the dog food. I can't remember exactly what it's for, but it's definitely something that I recall not wasting later. Who's in here? Nobody? There's definitely somebody in here. You outside that door? Or outside the wall? You're gonna be banging on that thing for a while, bro. Let me just, you know, finish up in here and come around and see ya. Alright, search the ambulance. I think I can make something out of these. Cloth, yeah. Probably make something out of damn near everything. In here, excuse me. Yeah, buddy. I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I can't make much out of some of that stuff, but tires give that stuff. Alright. You're gonna hit on that thing for a while, bro. You do you. I'm not gonna judge. Ooh, that was quick. At this rate, when I get back to my house, I can make those farm plots if I'm getting enough nitrate now. Hey, I believe this is sand. Nope, clay and stone. And some sand. Alright, and some wood. I'll take it. I don't know what the heck these are. That's just fabric. Lots of nitrate there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Read that spear volume. Read that armor. Scrap these. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let somebody drop down behind me again. Let them line up. Used to penetrate. It's probably a skill I need to unlock. Penetration of one to the next. Ooh, he got in. Two more skill points to spend. I think the spear needs to be unlocked after I push more up in here. Yeah, it's still not available. So, well, you know, details, details. I didn't go up here the last time. Should have. Not a lot to do up here, but let's climb and then get attacked. No? No attack? Alright. Take it. I'll take it. Scrap that. I can put this on my shoes if I can remember how. Modify? No, that wasn't modify. Modify with those. What does this give? Reduce fall damage. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get some ammo. 9 mil. I call it 9 mil. It is considered 9 mil. All right. Let's read that. That is a volume book. This is meds. All right, so return to trader is the next thing we do. First, we're going to check our box and see if our box has like items that we can stack, because we're going to get filled up for sure. All right, now, volume book. Curious Fists I don't care too much about. Let's sort this out. Somebody needs poked. Yeah, her. Okay, let's dump real quick. Cool. Cool, I was able to pick up everything. Alright, we need to go that direction for the trader. I am a thick boy. Let's see if we can avoid that fight right there, because I don't want to waste stamina. Nope, he heard me. Yep, he heard me. It'll be alright. More XP. It'll be alright. Actually, wait. Let's go to the house first. We'll go to the house, dump some stuff. We can make it to the trader faster, knock out 2 birds, 1 stone. Yada, 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 yada. I never noticed until now that there's a temperature at the top of the screen, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Huh.
Fucking bullshit.
Right around this bend here. Yeah, Colin, Monday being my first day back, it's been a couple weeks. Not truly excited about it, but it is what it is. It'd be good to get out of the house. I haven't ran my car but probably 1 or 2 times since I've been on vacation. Feel it? Yeah. I prefer just hanging at home. got this here couple $100,000 house. Why leave it? I don't want to leave it. Are you hitting the turtle over and over again? I can't tell. I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah, you are. Okay. I was like, why does it keep going? A super fancy house? Nah, it does the job, though. Let's put this. Eventually, I'm going to diversify these boxes. As a matter of fact, though, let me repair this. Although, let's bring this money, because I can sell that. Probably going to sell this flashlight. I'm trying to make it a thing not to buy anything from the trader, but that doesn't mean I can't sell things to the trader. Yeah. Although I am going to eventually have to buy stuff from the trader. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. I mean, like, solar panels. Solar panels is something you have to, pretty much have to buy. A tree. Or a log, or stump, whatever you want to call it. Fingers crossed we get some honey. Nope. Is what it is. Let's turn in this here
It'll
quest.
be a good morning when you buy something.
Tech Planet
and get the fuck
Lockpick.
outta here.
Spear Hunter is what I'm working on. Let's go with Spear Hunter. Let's take another job. I live to the southwest, so if there's anything to the southwest, that's the goal. If not, I just go south. And there's nothing to the south either, so we're just going to go to the west as close as we can. Right there, right there. Let's clear some zombies.
Look,
out.
Buckhead, word
I
of
like it.
advice. Next time,
While
what
we're
the hell
here,
do you
we're
want
gonna
this time?
sell this, sell this. I'm gonna keep the wood. Yeah. Let's look at his books. Anything that'll progress my struggles. So tool digest would be good. I don't have enough for anything,
Shit,
so who am I
man,
kidding?
I treat you that good, and you don't even
Where
fucking
are...
tip me.
Oh, it's Y. Knock out a bunch of these and get some XP. There we go. How many skill points do I have? 2? Can I do anything with spear? No. How about if I put 1 point here? Yes, I can. Oh, that costs 1? Oh, that upgrade right there costs 2. So these are 2, these 2 are 3. All right. It'd be all right. By the way, it's 10:46. That's got to be AM. Hopefully it's military time or Zulu time, whatever they want to call that. And it does look like the number 3 is red, so this is the day of a blood moon night. Which means for my first blood moon, I've got an hour and 20 minutes on stream. I will be able to show my first blood moon. Oop. No, that's a boulder. Thought that was a big zombie. There's a car halfway in the water, and then there's something else actually in the water. Oh, that's just bricks. I don't need to worry about bricks, cinder blocks, whatever. All right, let's see what I can loot up before actually activating the location. Cooler. I'll take it. Hello, thank you. The grill? Ooh, that's an upgraded knife. Why did the feathers go there? Like, get out of here. I'm OCD. I want fists showing as often as necessary. Hey, there's the hooker. I can't remember what Lady M called her. A turtle. Yeah, sit down. What is that? Chicken soup. That was a Karen. There was something up top, yes. There we go, that's a better rifle. I just spent all that time hitting on the side. It'd be alright. It'd be alright. What's that? Backpack. Alright. I gotta say, that's really not worth it, is it? Flay, however. Flay is quite worth it. Alright, yet again, let's come out here. Create a box far enough away. And then we reset it. Well, first we can reset it, I guess. Yeah, just like that. What kind of ammo does this thing take? I'm assuming it's same as my rifle, yeah. Alright, we look around again. What can we loot? Oh, no. Oh, I fell off the dock. There we go. These pop-up chairs, we can scrap those down. Didn't think about that last go around. Oh my gosh, I fell off the dock again. Wait, this door is unlocked? I could have came into that room through the back way? Don't remember that. Oh, it's unlocked. I'm an idiot. Going to bed. Love you. All right, all right. Got some beer there. Come on, picked it up, right? Nope. All right, let's check all these one more time. Yep, there's a backpack again. A biker outfit. Let's wear that thing. This gives a max health bonus. And we can scrap this primitive outfit. Then we look up here at this crate. Scavenger outfit increases carrying capacity. Decrease in medium armor rating. I'll keep that in mind. This is a volume. Put those all up in there, and then we break this thing down. Hey, building blocks. Alright, let's come out here, see what we can stack as like items. 10 minutes left. Right, wait, I don't know. Yep. Rebel. For stream? No, Rebel is 1 hour ahead. So in 1 hour, it's midnight for him. In 1 hour, it's 11 o'clock for us. So technically 1 hour and 10 minutes would be a 4-hour stream, yes. Rebel is still mind blown that there are sections of the world that have different times all at the same time. It's a fascinating thing to Rebel.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Rebel, it's a good thing you're cute. Alright, is any of this shit something I'm going to want to keep? Not right now. No more drinks for a couple months. You say that, and then give it 1 week. You'll be doing it again. There are 2 chicken soups. There's 1 chicken ration. Let's do that. I know I'm cute, Dad. You gave it to me. I got your jeans. I got them dad jeans. 2 weeks because I go back to Ohio. Then what you going back to Ohio for? I figured you went back to the Ohio for the holiday, but what happens in 2 weeks that you go back again? Just visiting? Gotcha. How many hour drive is that for you from where you're starting to where you're going? Four, but I'm gonna make it 2. That's rebel. Ugh, let's get up this hill. Where's my house? Let's go to my house first. Yeah, my house is almost the same distance as the trader. And the trader might give me something. And if I'm full, I can't pick it up. So let's go to the house first and drop my shit. I can drive faster because my mom won't be with me this time. Yeah, I would definitely still drive a decent pace. I would not push the limits. I mean, I say that, and generally speaking, I drive 77 on the highway. And I don't care if it says 65 speed limit or 70 speed limit, I drive 77. Push every limit. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime sub per month? It's no cost to you because it's a perk. Every sub I get goes back. Every sub I gets. How come all the times that message has come up, nobody's ever told me I sounded like an idiot? Every sub I gets goes back into the stream content and quality. Ask what is next on the upgrade list that you'll be helping. I drive 75, 80, all depends on the spot. Check out the socials. Check them out. If you're a social person, check out the socials. Alright, we're going to put sort that one too. Why not? We're going to put this in here. We're going to probably wear that. Yeah. I did just put it on, right? Where did the hat thing that I had on go? Where did it... Oh, did it just... What the hell just happened to that beanie? Hello, game? It said W to wear, right? Hello? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Stamina regen and running. Let's W that one. Run speed can wait, but I'd rather have more stamina. What about this outfit? This was carrying capacity? No, I can sell both of those. Let's put that in there, put that in there, those. Yeah, that'll be alright. Alright, now let's make our way to the trader. Return this quest. Could have swore there was a auto run feature. I don't know. I had told Matt, I believe, yesterday. I think my New Year's resolution maybe to stop with the Zins. I had 2 cans left. I just cracked open what could be my last one if I stick to it. They don't, in my mind, I'm not like addicted. Like, I think I can make it through the day without them. I just like doing them. And they're expensive is what my probably biggest benefit will be, is that it's money saved. You also need to quit vaping. Yeah. What? Just out of curiosity, what milligram vape do you do? I remember there was a long point in time where I vaped, but still did the zero nicotine because I smoked cigarettes for so damn long and so hard that I was like, I'm gonna be safe and just do zero nic for a while before I finally say I'm gonna quit. You miss them? Yeah.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
50%
Doing
salt
one
nic.
job
So I remember
doesn't
doing
make
salt
us
nic, but I
pals.
can't remember
Got it.
what the 50% means. I remember milligrams. All right, same thing. Salt or southwest. Something close. This is west. This is west. Clear zombies, buried supplies. Let's go with buried supplies. Something a little different.
There with your thumb up your
It's
ass.
really high and
Get the
strong.
job
Does that mess
done.
your throat? Like get your throat a little irritated and scratchy? That was one more thing that I didn't like about salt mix. They did give me a better buzz, but man, I could feel the scratchiness in my throat accumulate quicker with salt nic. It gives you popcorn lungs sooner. I think it. I don't know. It does if I don't have it. It's a good buzz. Yeah. Yeah, my thing is like I can sit here and play video games and pound one after another and think nothing of it. It's not that I, like I said, it's not that I need them. I just enjoy having them. I like the flavor. It doesn't really buzz me. I'm on 3 milligrams, which is pretty weak. But I'd rather have, a weak usage of it than use it and be like, oh my God, I can't feel my face. I wasn't a huge fan of that. Do I have any murky water? I do not. I have empty jars. So let's go fill up these empty jars. We're going in the direction of this supply to the north. We're going to fill up our jars in the lake with some murky water, and then we're going to clean those things into drinkable water, but we still need to get a pot. What did a pot require? A workbench. Can I yet make a workbench? No. We're 2 of 10. Yeah, once you get to the comfortable spot in this game where you're not reliant on trying to starve for food and drink and stuff, it's more grindy. What do you guys say? We got 1 hour left in stream. What do you guys say for the last 45 minutes? I'll show you my other account and how much simpler it is, and I'm not starving to run. First of all, getting a vehicle saves a lot of time. Like right now, running, I cannot wait till I can get a bicycle. Even a bicycle. Oh, I can get a bicycle. I just need to get a wheel, a chassis. All right, well, let's find that out. Bicycle chassis. Oh, you can't do that until you get level 5 on vehicles. Like all these struggles in the very, very beginning just to survive, and it's a slow startup process. Sounds good? I'll show you what it's like in the later. What's crazy is in the later, I don't even think I have a helipad yet in the later one. In my game. I did have a helipad, a helicopter in mine, Leonidas' and Tim's server. That was actually a fun way to get around because you don't give a shit about this terrain. You just go straight over everything. It's a good old time. But like right now, hitting every tree trunk for frickin' honey. I don't have a tree farm yet. Tree farms are definitely a lifesaver because you're chopping trees to get wood anyways, and then the honey just comes and comes and comes. Having a generic farm as well, getting some yucca going. And I don't mean yucca like Rebels type of yucca. You know, Rebels yucca is that the good stuff, the toke. Yucca is a plant in this game, and you make it into a drink, and it helps keep you extremely hydrated. Oh, snap. There's a thunderstorm coming. Oh, yeah, because this is the Blood Moon night. Maybe we make it through the blood moon. I'll show you guys the blood moon on this one, and then we'll switch. I love the Zaza. I also have basic tools right now, which is a giant pain in the butt because basic tools take forever to dig and mine and all that stuff. Once you get to the more advanced stuff, it's so much quicker and easier. Now, granted, the materials you need for each of those increases, so there's the trade. Dude, where is this? Like, I'd like to get back to my house before the blood moon starts, please.
Fucking bullshit.
Screw it. We're going to put this off. I need to get water from the lake, which is to the south. We're going to come back to... Oh, if I leave... Man, this sucks. If I leave, then this quest is void. Alright, where is it centered? To the side more? I'm hurting for stamina right now. This is going really slow. We'll do that. Right after the blood moon, we'll switch to the other account. Dude, I'm severely running out of time. Alright, where is it? It's over this way more. It's probably not even as deep as I'm digging, which is a problem. And I have 30 minutes. Yep, this is a waste of time. I hear something now with no stamina. Oh, he's crawling. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to my house. We're going to call this quest a wipe. I need to go home before the blood moon. Fingers crossed I freaking make it. Whoop, I'm not going to make it. There's only 10 minutes. When are you switching accounts? After the blood moon. Nine minutes. 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 6. 5. 4. I'm probably screwed. Just saying, probably screwed. I need to get back to my house. 2, 1. Here comes the blood moon. Or is it at 22? Crap, it's at 22. Oh well, I'm gonna hang out for the in-game 2 hours. My bad. Nighttime starts at 22. I guess that's what I get for playing Arc Raiders for so long. I've forgotten everything about this game. 22 is 10? Yeah, I just didn't remember if it was at 8 or 10. Let's see how this works out. I may actually want to get on top of this. And I have some stone to repair. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I have some stone to repair my tools. Let's keep these. What does beer do again? Stamina regen, brawling damage, stun resist. I might keep that as a buff. I'm going to eat the cat food. What does cat food provide? 10. What does this provide? 10, minus 5 water, plus 5 health. Alright, we're going to do that. What is goldenrod? Water, stamina regen, and cure dysentery. .2x scope. Let's see if I can put that over here. W for modify. Heck yeah. Let's see if that looks any good. Yeah, it's a magnified some. Quite a bit. I'm not a huge fan. Serrated blade on a regular attack. Can I put that on here? I can. Cool. Let's keep these as buffs. And chicken soup, perhaps. Chicken soup will give 10, 10. Ooh, chicken soup's even better. Yes. Yeah, see? Yeah. Alright. Let's sit up here for 1 more hour. 1 hour is when the blood moon starts. I'm not even sure what my settings are set at. I'm not even going to look at them, but they're pretty well stocked. The only thing that I've adjusted really is this server available for multiplayer, which I set up yes, just in case somebody wanted to hop in. Close this down, close this down. Right after the blood moon, Rebel, we're going to switch over to my other account, and I'll show you the benefits of a more advanced. Although I'm sure you know, you've played this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've never been on live television before, but
Apparently,
sometimes
I don't watch the
I don't
news.
watch the news, and I've never ever been on live television because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
After we watch the Powerball.
I just freak out.
I just freak out. So I'm going to hold off on this until there's only a 1 minute duration on this beer. So for 1 minute, I can get 40% stamina regen and stun resist. The longer through the night that the blood moon is going on, the more mobs. No, it's the same number of mobs, but they get harder. So I'm going to save that until the last, I think it's an hour. If 1 hour is 24 hours in game. Something like that. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Not 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour for me is 24 hours in game. So I'll use it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. 13 minutes. We're going to pull this spear out. We're going to hit everything in the head. Five minutes. 4 minutes. See how the sky is all red? The thunder and lightning is clackling.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. See, I'm a problem for people like you. I have a particular set of skills. Alright, so what is their path? They're going to come at me from over here, jump up on that. I'm cool with that. And I just pop them in the face. What about you? Are you going to come the same route? Oh, shit. Apparently I fell. I only made it like 5 minutes. There we go. Come over here. Can you guys come over here? No? I don't want them to destroy my home. That's the thing. Fighting them on the ground is not a good time, so this is going to be a short-lived process, I tell you. I'm already out of stamina. Well, let's drink this thing. And once you kill 4 more quickly appear. I say quickly, and yet they are way over there. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. You want some? Nope, you don't want none. I guess I could get up on top of that, can't I? What the hell are you guys attacking a tree for? I'm over here. And that guy's underneath, so let's pull the gun. Come over here. Why are they attacking the trees? This guy's stuck. Yeah, scary stickers. This is a perfect time to try to jump scare. I whiffed that shot. Why are they attacking the trees? Are those? Whoa, they're very angry at that tree. Are you gonna go to the other tree now? Or are they just gonna run off? Hey. Maybe I need to come on the ground and let them retract me. There you guys are. This is the best time to get XP. Ew. You got to do what on the ground? Get them. This is the best time to get XP because they just keep on coming. The faster you kill them, the more keep on coming, so you get just tons of farming kills. Come on, come on. It's only been 2 hours. We got 4 more, I believe. Four skill points to spend right now. Line up. Line up. There you go. There you go. Whoa, he just picked me up. One, two, three. I heard a fourth to my right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta repair that. I didn't bring any stone with me. Ah, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Colin, what you been up to? Haven't seen you around much. He been busy. Is this all the great Saruman could conjure? 4 zombies. Yeah, you guys got me over here eating. That's how much gap you're giving me right now. Might have to crank up their frequency, I tell you. You guys are too easy. Come on now. You're supposed to be zombies, be undead. You might as well be dead. You're so easy right now. I'm only level like 3, 4, 5 maybe. I don't know. That's pretty much or working on my house, pretty much consuming your life at this point. House is coming around, about to start the rebuild. So demo is done. Rebuild time. That's the fun times, man. Between demo and starting rebuild. There was a buddy of mine in the Discord. His name is Nick Havsey. I worked with his brother at the dairy. We did work on his brother's house. Me, Nick, and Nick's twin brother, Caleb. We went up to my coworker's house. He bought a just rundown house up in a town that he was actually really happy with. And it was a gut everything and start from the ground up, basically. Not quite. Like, they still had the walls. They still had like a temporary roof that they were happy with, and they gutted it. Took all the walls down, put some new walls up, new flooring, cabinets, everything. That was a blast to work on. Oh, I feel like they should be coming from behind me, too. But they're totally not. Ooh, whip that shot. Ooh, I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. Come on. Come on. Accumulate some stamina. Need to stop running at them. That's draining my stamina even faster than I need to be. Oh! Hydrate? I'm gonna pause it if I'm gonna hydrate. Haha, single player, I gotta love that. Oh, thank you, Colin. That's nice, that's very nice. Oh! I heard you at the last second, bruh. Don't sneak up on me. Let's see, today is Friday. Tomorrow I got one more stream. I gotta hit the grocery store up tomorrow. Aw, come on. You guys still have an hour and 15 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, there they are. stretch. All right. We're going to pause it one more time and stretch. 1 hour and 5 minutes. And I'm going to have like approximately 30 minutes to show you the other server. Which same kind of layout. I don't go big on guns. I spear as much as I can. I do have guns, and they are level 6 and whatnot, but I still try to use the spear as much as I can because it's less reliant on ammunition. And if the ammunition runs out, what are you going to do? Lumber up. Limber up. Hey, he dropped a bag. I don't necessarily pick these up normally. Normally it's too hectic. Ooh, with that shot. Ooh, with that shot. Five minutes till the end. I think that's it. I think that's it. Nope, I see one more. Oh, and there's another. And there's another. Clear? 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 30 minutes till end of stream. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's dump like items there. Dump like items there. Keep a beverage handy. Let's go inside. Let's go inside, even though it's not going to protect us or anything. We're getting off. So, you know, there's no need. Get your snacks and stay hydrated while you're at it. Check out Faux Show. Check out them socials. Continue the game. Let's fire this one up. Hey, there you go. I wonder why it won't do it for the check out socials comment, but it will do it for individual comments. It's odd. I don't know. So, Rebel, quick walkthrough. Oh, there is a storm outside. So I'll walk you through the inside. Hopefully the storm is done on the outside. There's really nothing down here. This is just the crypt of the morgue that I have taken over. I've got a couple of forges, a chem station, a couple of workbenches. That's just to improve productivity. So if I do 2 things at once, yada yada. Yeah, the morgue. I started out putting a bunch of boxes up in here, and then I was like, you know what? These little wall cabinets, these things hold a lot more stuff. So eventually I'm probably going to convert these to wall cabinets as well. But materials, nothing extravagant. You'll see I never run out of, not never, but it's really hard for me to run out of food and drink. There's a lot of ammo. I do have a couple of guns I do sometimes swap to quickly. What is this? This is called an assault rifle. Can I make a level 6? I can make a level 6. I just don't. Like, there's not really much need for it. When you're this good with the spear, like, it's a level 6 spear, so it does more damage. I do have my skills set up to do more damage and whatnot. Let me eat and drink real quick. But, level 6 across the board there to repair these freaking things. What does it require? Those red boxes of tools. Want to say I've got 11. I can craft more, but that's Rebels AR. Heck yeah. It's got that red dot, quick scope. What other benefits are there on this thing? Modify. So I've got an extended mag, reflex, and an auto. I can go full auto if I need to. Like I said, once the storm stops, I'll show you the outside. There's a farm all along over here. That's where I gather a bunch of resources for keeping the food going, because you need a lot of food. Rebel has a drum. It's a 60 rounder. Oh yeah. I don't believe there's anything going on the benches right now. Yeah, there's nothing going on with the benches right now. Ooh, 65. Nice. I can hear from here the generator on the roof is running. The generator is providing power to the turrets, I believe. The turrets are 9mm turrets that if anything spawns near me, it just shoots it real quick. It doesn't work very well for blood moons. I can tell you, I do not stay here for blood moons. I'm working on that spot. I showed my mom to let her check it out. What'd your mom think? She's like, I gotta watch you shoot it first. Oh, okay. So did you take her to the range and show her? I really like so this is the storm that they were talking about, that Khan and Lady M were talking about earlier. You can't be outside for too long or it'll start damaging you. Does this work? Oh, the storm just ended. Fantastic. All right, so yada yada. Here we got some fruits and veggies growing. Super corn's growing. I only need these 2 fireplaces. Not yet. Gotta take her. Gotta take her, sir. These 2 fireplaces, one of them has a beaker, one does not. So this one, what does the beaker provide? Unlocks other recipes. Unnecessary. I got mushrooms growing on the wall. I can't remember what I grow mushrooms for. I've got 4 dew collectors going. They're just over here harvesting some rainwater or dew in general, and then they process it into fresh drinking water so I don't have to struggle for water. With the water there and the yucca that's growing right here, I come over, collect, bunches of water. Where's the yucca? The yucca is right here, and I craft up these yucca juices. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stock those up. What is the shepherd's pie? Whoop, I did not mean to do that. I don't have any more shepherd's pies. So I'm going through the shepherd's pie in the hopes of getting back to what I used to make, which I believe was these meat stews. I think meat stews was my most used food. Coffees have benefits. What was the dog food for? Do I have any dog food? Salmon, peas, pasta, tuna. The dog food was used for crafting something. Got to clean mine? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Here's the dog food. So I'm not harvesting. I'm saving the dog food because the dog food is used to craft something. And I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something to make something necessary or unnecessary, but it's a buff of some sort. I can't remember what it was. Let me go to this one because this has unlocked recipes. I'd have to look that one up. The hobo stew requires flesh, potato. Oh, I'm not doing hobo, my bad. I'm doing the meat stew. Meat stew requires grilled meat, potato, corn, fat, and water. Most of which I'm growing. And then I just mixed this all up, which I feel like an idiot about. But I got decent meat, decent all that stuff. The motorcycle helps you get around faster. I freaking love it. The helicopter gets you around even faster because then, like I said, you don't have to worry about terrain. You go straight up over top of everything. Back here on the back side of my morgue, this is where I plant a bunch of trees and then harvest them. But I'll show you real quick. I'm not hurting for wood by any means. Dad used to be a club man. Me? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. And no joke, this bike here looks a lot like the bike I used to have. It's a very low bike like that. Didn't have a fairing, all that stuff. Let me get up here. That's what it pretty much used to look like. Love the bike. I don't like the looks of it. Like, I wish you could modify the looks of it, but yeah, it's a nice bike. And it's got storage in it, so you don't need to so much make boxes when you're getting ready to raid someplace. You just dump all your stuff in here. It's pretty handy. What do I have the spear parts for? Got the maximum spear. I like your bike in the video you showed us. Yeah, that thing was a beast. Like you couldn't really hear the sound of it, but one of the guys I used to ride with regularly, he was in the club that made my club. He got into a wreck, and it was a pretty gnarly wreck. After that, he had such bad PTSD from riding, he'd never get on a bike again. He said he's out of the club life. He won't even get a bike now. And I'm like, dude, I want to continue riding, and you were the guy that helped me get into riding so much, and I loved riding with you. Can you get a bike to come riding with me? And he was like, no, you'll never see me on a bike ever again. So it kind of breaks my heart, but not the beard. Shave that shit. Yeah, the beard, dude, there's photos I have of my beard when it was like down to here. I don't know what I was thinking. I preferred a straight beard, but I spent so much time straightening it and brushing it and putting things into it to try to get a straight beard, and it would never straighten. It was curly as hell. It was black. Like I had a black beard, and I don't know why that was. When I was younger, I had blonde hair, and then when I grew up, I had brunette hair. Never had black hair in my life, but my beard is black. Can't picture you with it? Man, I'll find you a photo. Not that I even want to see it, but there's that. So yeah, all these vegetables and whatnot are growing. This is what I was talking about with the nerd outfit earlier. I don't know if you were here for that, but I have a nerd outfit that when I go to start reading things, if you open up the books and it's got a closed book on the top left corner, you can consume that book and it give you benefits. Like you haven't maxed out those skills yet. So I stock up on books. I slap my nerd outfit on, which I didn't read it before I put it on. Go to the book. Adds a chance to gain 2 crafting skill points when reading magazines. So this one's extra skill point chance is plus 25%. So each time that I read one of these, I have a 25% chance to get another credit for reading that. So that's what I was like when I see the video. I was like, nope, can't do it. I love the base. Thank you. let's read these books up. So I do definitely need that. I don't really need a knife. I mean, I guess I need all of these, but I just read them as I go. And every time you hear that one sound, you got double the credit. So this is a volume 5. As soon as I read it once, that skill is consumed. So I'm going to put that one down there. Volume 2, skill is consumed. And that sound, the celebratory sound, means I think I've completed all volumes for the spear. We'll see. Tactical warfare. You hear that? Means I hit a level, I guess. That's the ching sound. Is I got 2 credits on that read. So now I'm gonna sell this book. Let's go over to the skills volumes. So yeah, I got 7 of 7 of that. Where was the spear? Spear, 7 of 7. So all of my spear bonuses are solid. Very nice, very nice. I still need to get some urban combats. Still need to get some snipers. Still need to get a bunch of stuff. Night Stalker. Yeah, this is only, you know, the fun screw around level. I don't think this one's available for multiplayer, but I have no idea. I could probably turn that on and off. I don't know. Like I was saying, up top here, I've got a generator running. Maybe it's down inside, but it's feeding this turret here. And there's a couple other turrets. This one's a shotgun turret, though. Let's camera preview. This is what it sees if anything comes to that wall. If anything comes to that wall, it's going to, you know. Definitely handy. I thought I had, yeah, I got another turret over on that wall. Heck yeah. Automation, man. This one's another shotgun turret. Facing this wall, because for whatever reason, they come from the walls. They don't come through the front. There's no resistance in this front door. Like, they could just walk straight in, but they don't. They would rather bust through a brick wall and spend a half hour trying to break through concrete and brick, but the shotgun blasts them while they do it. There's my generator. How's that thing doing? It's got plenty of gas. It's running 6 freaking engines. Its power output is 33. The max output is 300. So I'm only running it at 1/10 of its available capacity. You know, that's something I'm gonna take care of one of these days. Increase the amount of guns that I'm running to automate that. I also could put lights in here, but you know what? I don't mind the dark. I'm not scared of the dark. Your base way better than mine. Just takes time, man. Time and planning. Like I said, I'm going to convert these boxes to these steel cabinets. Make more space. I think I've got plenty of benches to keep things going. You should have seen the garage that the base that I had with Tim and Leonidas. They had automation out the ass, like solar panels. I haven't yet got solar panels, and that's why I'm running the generator. So the solar panels can sit up top of your roof or whatever, and when the sun is up during daylight hours, they'll collect power so that you don't have to run that freaking generator and consume gas all the time. That was really handy. I had an old brick 2-story building. No, brick walls around it. No brick walls around it, sadly. You need the lights. I could get the lights, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Oh, there's battery. So this thing's max output is 271. That's what okay, my bad. So the generator is powering the battery pack, the battery bank. The battery bank is what's providing power to the 2 turrets, as far as I recall. Let me come down here and shut off the generator. Turn off. Are the turrets still running? I believe they are. So the generator's sole purpose is to refill the batteries with power, and eventually if I switch to solar, yeah, this thing is still running. I can hear it. So once the solar gets kicked on, then I don't need to run the generator. But now, see these bars on the bottom? I'm going to start consuming battery power. They will recharge, and if I can get level 6 batteries all the way across, they have more charge. You know, that's eventually the goal. They have more charge and they have more output. But sometimes it's hard to come across higher level stuff like that. So electronics, it's not there. Is it under automotive? Yeah, I've got level 5. Yeah, let's crank out one of those. I think it was a 3. Was there a 3 up in here? Oh, there's a 4. So turn that off, swap that to a 5, and boom, turn it back on. It went from 271 to 275 watts. So eventually, you know, that's a goal. Probably break these batteries down for materials. I'm not hurting for gas. I'm not hurting for crap, really. Like this whole server is more fun to play with. Not hurting for wood. This is 6,000 wood, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 30,000 wood right there. Oof. I am kind of irritated that right here I just pushed this sort container button, which means my organization just flew out the window. But, you know, it's fine. I'll sort it, or yeah, I'll sort it back out. The snowball, you can use snowballs to do something. I think it's a yucca smoothie. Snowballs, blueberries, and yucca fruit. What do these provide? I don't recall. Do I have any of these yucca smoothies? I got plenty of juices. It's no big deal. No big deal. But because, like I said, because I'm OCD, I'm going to straighten this stuff out right quick. Just a little bit. The merc. Wait, why can't I? What the hell's going on? Why can't I put a full stack? Are they only go 10 high? Oh, somehow those collapsed into like 29, but now they only go 10 high. I don't know. Odd. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Here's some more stew. Corn. Corn. Super corns. Yeah. Like I said, I'm OCD like that, unfortunately. It'll be alright. So, yeah, that's my home. That's my home for now. No plans to move, just continue upgrading. Oh, I can show you once there's a blood moon where I go. I go down the street to my little fort setup to try to funnel the zombies into a tighter spot for easier killing. We'll call it a killing corridor. And like I had said previously, the whole reason that I'm not a huge fan of 7 days, like you start out with no map knowledge. See all this gray? These are places that I haven't gone yet. So when you start out and you have 0 map knowledge, you have no idea what town is close to you, where a good hiding spot is, nothing. So eventually I came this way and I cleaned up all this stuff. I mean, there's still going to be zombies like inside the buildings because they respawn, and they're still free roaming as well. But when I first started, I was over here where I'm taking you. And from there, I developed a little bit of a defensive position. And then I moved into that morgue, and I go back to this defensive position when there's a blood moon because there's way more zombies, they're way more aggressive, all that kind of stuff. Avoid that boulder. So this was the very first place that I ever set up shop. And now from here, the zombies, I'm going to stand up on top of there. The zombies sense me there. They sense that they could potentially break these, you know, brick and concrete barriers around me to try to get up to me, but it's a little bit easier for them to... Let's see if I can showcase this real quick. Don't they have a military base? I believe they do. I believe they do, a couple of them. So what I do is, once I'm up in my position, they come up these stairs, they come across this pipe, and then I just sit right here, man. Oop, I think she lost track of me. Is she gonna try to bang on the wall? Yeah, she is. All right, well, let's annoy her. Oh, nope, 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 nope. She's coming. So traditionally with the blood moon, they know like they're usually coming this way. And I'll just sit here with my spear and pop, pop. Watch what this thing does. Have you ever seen this turret? It's gonna bop her. I thought stream might be better. Whoa, where'd she go? Better from like the beginning, but next stream you might want to play this account? Maybe. Maybe. Just progress this one. Where did she go? She's coming up top. I don't know if she's going to get over to me from over there, but it's still funny that that robot arm bopped her. I'm going to let her do it again. Yeah. Go up those stairs, come across, and get bopped. Once it bops her, I'm going to go down and finish her off, but it's just funny. Here it comes. Boop! Good night. Maybe a new home. Not sure what kind of building they have. It's been a long time. Yeah. So, like I said, the other account that I had just finished playing, I just tried to find a place to set up shop. Kind of like this. Find a spot to set up shop. Eventually, when you get more map knowledge and you start moving around and seeing everything that you can do, it works out better for you. So, like, if I were to made shop permanently right here in this green biome, it would have been that much trouble to go all the way down here and knock out things in the desert biome. There's a lot of things to do in the desert. There's a lot of specific things to do in the, I think this is called the wasteland. And there's a lot of specific things to do in the snowy lands. So I try to pick a central spot. And from what I've gathered, this is kind of a central spot. I prefer the wasteland, the desert, and some of the normal biome. Eventually I'll get a helicopter and I'll be able to traverse it so much easier, but until then, yeah, we're just going to set up shop there and go from there. I have raided a couple towns, followed a couple roads this way. Maybe this is the wasteland, the green area. I can't remember what the black area is. All I know is that when you switch biomes, you have the risk of going into a bad storm. You won't have the bad storms in this biome, the generic one. So, yeah. Is the gray unexplored? Yes, it is. Yeah, when you first start out, everything is gray except for anywhere that you walk. Once you get a vehicle like this, oh, it makes it so much easier to explore. Like, shoot, I'll hit this little corridor here to the west. How's that sound? Open that up. And I got 5 minutes till the end of stream. We'll open that up. There's probably nothing there because I haven't seen it yet. There's probably nothing to do, but
Damn, son, where'd you find
forgot how
this?
big the map was. Yeah, man, this thing is massive. Like, all of this land, it's just like Minecraft. All of this land can be harvested for rock, dirt, clay, all that kind of stuff. And then specifically, if you want to look for iron, you go to a certain biome where there's more chances for that iron to be spawning. All right, I am almost over to that gray spot. Let's see if there's anything there. I would almost consider it an open world. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we are almost there. So right now we got this little triangle sector. I'm going to hit the gas and then go to the map. And it'll just open up. Oop, I just almost ran into somebody. Yep, there we go. This part of the map is explored. Oh, it only updates when I open and close the map. Got it. So, Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Freaking wood. Boom. One swipe and it's gone. One swipe and that's gone. Looking for honey. It's a pain in the butt from the beginning, but once you start getting advanced stuff, it's so much easier. Like right there, boom, I got 1 honey. I only had to swing 4 times, and I got 1 honey. 1, 2, 3, and the tree is down. This one's just that much more advanced and fun to play. Let's see a spear taking on this guy. Good night. He's done. Like I swing fast, it almost takes no stamina. The motorcycle gets me around quicker. The helicopter would be nice too, but yeah, this is definitely more fun, less struggle. But it shouldn't be easy from the beginning. You've got to get to that point where, you know, it's downhill. If a game was easy from the beginning, it wouldn't be worth playing. Struggle is the fun. Yeah, buddy.
Fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit. Rebel, did I tell you that audio clip is actually me with a voice mod? Oh, that's water. I didn't mean to do that. I was scratching my head. Oh god, did my yeah, I'm good. So did my game just freeze? You knew that? Gotcha. Yeah, back in the day when I quit streaming, Tom was like, well, I think you should really consider editing and doing voiceovers and yada yada, recording and editing and all that. So I did do a lot of recording. I wasn't a big fan of editing because it takes so much time. Like if you want to have fun for 20 minutes and then edit that into a video, it takes you a half hour to edit a 20-minute video. Equal or more time, generally speaking, unless you're good at it. Like Tom is pretty good at it, so he knocks it out pretty quick. I'll back my motorcycle right up to them steps, you know. It'd be good there. 2 minutes? Yeah, buddy. I think I am going to shut this down. Thinking maybe King Jam? Alright. I like that. Let's go over to my Twitch channel and see who I'm following. I try to start at the bottom, no joke. From my follow list, like King Jam is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 from the bottom. He's got 5 viewers. W stream, bud. Appreciate you, Colin. Thank you, sir. Been a minute since we rated him. Yeah, him and Colin. But I've always tried to pick somebody with a low viewer count, try to boost them up. King's not doing bad though. He's doing all right. Oh, thank you for that robot message. Thank you, sir. So King Jam's currently playing Escape from Tarkov. Let's give him some lovin', some sweet McLovin lovin'. So I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Dang, that thing's loud. Tomorrow we were planning on doing Minecraft. I still haven't heard from anybody saying that they were going to be there. I did hear from a lot of people saying they might be going to Hot Shots. Colin, since you're here, do you plan to go to Hot Shots, or would you like to be part of the Minecraft stream tomorrow? I'm pretty sure Rebel would be down to do some Minecraft. But I have a feeling that Matt, Tabitha, Whitney, I think she said Otto, and Dawn, I think they were all going to Hot Shots. Rebel is down. So we're gonna stream tomorrow. Which game might be up in the air. I'm gonna try to like learn it a good bit tomorrow with Corbin, if Corbin's down to teach me some Minecraft stuff. And then maybe I won't look like so much of a fool tomorrow for stream, and it's just me and you, Rebel, unless Corbin wants to join. We'll see, working on the house and maybe watching football. Saturday night football. Who would be playing? Who are you watching? But beyond that, after tomorrow's stream, No stream on Sunday. Technically, no stream on Monday. Monday, I'm going back to work. I will stream after work at 1 o'clock in the morning Tuesday. So there is that. College ball. Yeah, the good stuff. The ones that people actually still try playing. Between that, football and basketball, man. NFL and NBA can get freaking boring at times. It's like, come on, man. Do your job. Like, I don't mean to be a dick. Do your job. Have fun. This is a fun game. You're getting paid damn good. Hopefully you're getting paid damn good. Have fun. Show me some stuff. You're supposed to be the best in the league here. Like, come on now. College ball, these guys, they're just trying. They're just trying and succeeding. Kicking ass and taking names as college players trying to get up in that big wig. Yes, sir. You've got it, sir. Oh, my bad. It's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, Rebel, that's something I had set up. Once I do a raid, there's an auto event for, hey, copy these messages. Does that look like a good message for you? Does that look like a good message? We can stick with that, or should we change it anyway? So we're going to slide over and, all right, sounds good. We're going to slide over and raid King Jam. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I know it was kind of not an off stream, but it's off from what I normally do, considering I normally do Escape from Tarkov or Ark Raiders, or, you know, it's been a while since I've done 7 Days to Die. So, yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, kicking it with me. Copy that message. Get ready to slide over to King Jam and throw that message in his chat, and we will catch you on the next one tomorrow. Yeah, stay sober, Rebel. Stay sober. Eat and hydrate. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Yes. Yes.